Well, residents in a flood-impacted New South Wales town fear they're about to be left isolated by the closure of the main road in and out of the town. Serious repairs are ongoing in the Hawkesbury region that experienced major flooding twice. Kenny Heatley has this report from Lower Macdonald.
The rain and flooding may be in the past at Lower Macdonald, but the residents of this idyllic town are still fearing for their lives and livelihoods.
People can lose their jobs, people can lose their lives.
People could die because of this.
If we can't get emergency services through here, if someone's got a heart attack, what's going to happen?
After 4 major floods in 2 years, repairs to homes is an ongoing process. Over 18 months ago, their main route out of town was also washed away and hit by a landslide.
We have the possibility of bushfires, we have the wildlife, we have poisonous snakes, we have all sorts of things, elderly people. This could cost lives.
One narrow lane on an unstable hill has been keeping the town afloat. The road runs along a council boundary, and for 18 months, 2 councils have been at odds over whose responsibility it is to fix the road and a heritage bridge built by convicts in 1830. They've now come to an agreement and works will begin within weeks, but that means the road might be closed with no way out.
Last week there was a bushfire. It started in a property. It went up on the top of the mountain and was spreading very quickly. The trucks couldn't get access across the Thomas Bridge because of the weight. They had to go all the way around St Albans. In that time, the fire that was very controllable at that stage did get out of control at one stage.
Residents say the alternative route through St Albans is dangerous, takes over an hour longer and is unreliable on a regular basis.
Absolutely, people at breaking point. They're frustrated, they can't get to work.
Paul's wife is expecting a baby and is terrified of being trapped at home.
We're looking in home birthing, trying to get our heads around what happens if we do get stuck at home.
The council hasn't ruled out access while repairs take place, but aren't giving concrete answers.
Without an engineering background, I know that they have had to do detailed drawings after detailed drawings to try and work out how to do this. My number one focus for the community, though, all that aside, has been access.
No one thinks that it's going to be open while they're fixing it. And it's a very, very scary time at the moment.
Residents hope the state's Planning Minister Paul Scully and Emergency Services Minister Jihad Dib will take note when they tour the region later this month.
Yeah, we've been through hell. We're going to keep going through it, I guess.
Kenny Heatley, Sky News.